Hi Tubies, here's Alexandra and welcome to my newest video. Well, in this video I go over painting this dude here. It's a Nightgoblin, and to be honest, this is less like a painting tutorial and more like a testing video of the capability for my new colors. And so let's dive right into it, and we will prime him in black. So we simply use black spray primer, and I'll be back when he is primed. Okay Tubies, the goblin is primed, and the first color I will use is now here Citadel Base Caliban Green. So we'll have a look how this color applies. So I will start off using it without dilution, so undiluted. Well, over black it covers not 100% like the old foundation paints, but well, somewhere in between Dark Angel's Green and the old foundation color. So let's dilute it a little bit and see how it goes then. So with a little bit of diluting it works better in the flow, like usual for acrylic paints. And as you can see with the second coat, it covers. So yeah, that works. So let's paint the face. And there we go. One green Nightgoblin. Okay. So let's test now the highlight capability of the new layer colors. So for that I use now the mood green, and I will mix it into the base color. Let's see how that works. Yeah, mixing is no problem. Okay. Yeah. And it applies like usual. And I can highlight with it quite normal. Okay. No great difference there from the new colors to the old colors. It works just like before. Okay, let's highlight it a little bit more. Here, as you can see, mixing in more of the color, also a little bit of dilution, watering down. So problems there. Okay, that works. So now let's test another color. Let's see for a brown tone. Let's take a more from brown now for the spear. Taking a little bit on the palette, also watering it down. That color also don't covers 100%, as you can see. Well, obviously these base colors are not like the old foundation colors, so they don't have such a high pigment ratio. Well, right now I don't see any difference between a base color and a normal color, a layer color. But anyways, that are just acrylic paints. That is a normal showing for acrylic colors, so no kind of a big deal. But actually I'm a little bit disappointed that these are not the foundation colors anymore, because I was getting used to them quite a lot, and I like them quite a lot. So let's test a different one, the XV88 for the bandages. Here, up there. So if you have the ability to get some of the old foundation paints, I would take the chance and pick them up, because, well, obviously the new base colors are nothing like that. Well, also you could use the high pigmented version of the Vallejo colors, but to be honest, I don't have any of them, and I can't compare them. So this is just a guess from me that they will work just like the foundation paints before. But anyways, Vallejo is a quite good company, producing also quite good colors, so there won't be much of a great doubt. So now I test mixing both of them here, both brown tones, for this little bag. Always good to have variation in the colors. And with simply mixing two colors you can improve the palette of your paints. And I guess behind the shield here I forgot some skin tone, but that's not a big problem, we can fix that. We have still some of the green here on the palette, so not a kind of a big deal. Ta-da! Okie dokie. So now let's see, here's a little bit of chainmail armor there. So let's test the silver colors. Let's say here Ironbreaker. This is the new version of bolt gun metal, I guess. Well, the color is quite bright, so not such a dark color like bolt gun metal, but as you can see it covers quite well over black. Well, actually, with the metal color I'm impressed. That's a good one. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, that's that. Now let's see here, the shield is supposed to be in yellow. So let's test the new base coat Arvalet Sunset over a black base. So let's see what that can do. It's also not covering 100%, but over black that's nothing very disappointing. It's covering relatively good for a yellow. And I think with the second coat we are good to go. Okay. While this is drying, I test now, let's say the bronze, Hasswood copper. This needs a little bit more shake. Even more. Ah, there we go. Now it is good. Good to go. So let's see how this covers over black. Yeah, that covers quite well also. Okay, now let's see if a second coat with the yellow can give it a good base. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking good. As a base coat over black. Quite good. So let's see how it looks with when we go over it with the other yellow color, Flash Kids Yellow, to highlight it. Okay. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay. There we go. Now, let's paint the eyes. Goblins have red eyes, so let's use corn red. A little bit on the palette. And pooch. And pooch. Tuck, red eyes. So, what else? The teeth. Okay, how are we going there? I guess we will start with something like that here, Besticore Flash. Okie dokie. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Yeah, there we have it. So, on the second coat, we are going with Screaming Skull. The new bleached bone variant. Yeah, that works quite well. So, now let's give some highlights to the rope. Let's use here the Ishin Grey. And work in some highlights. Just here and there. I know that what I'm doing here is not perfect, but like I said, this is just a color test run, so don't worry about that. Okay, now let's highlight that even more. Let's take someone from the Screaming Skull into the gray we have right here on the palette. Okay, just like that. Get rid of the hook on the brush. So what I did here is I adjusted the color amount by simply dragging the brush on a paper towel and adjusting so the amount of paint on the brush. So if your brush is overloaded, you will notice very soon, and then you can simply adjust it with that technique. Okay, and I guess everything is painted. Okay, now let's test the wash. Now comes the big part. So let's take Argrux Earthshade for that test run. I hope this is good enough, and we will find out soon. Yeah, looking good so far. Oh, the yellow looking also good. So, ta-da! Finished is the little goblin. And I must say, yeah, the new colors are okay. I can paint with them like with the old colors. I hope you liked this little test run video, and we see us in the next one. Your Alexandra.